more Outer Worlds. And I can't lie to you guys, I kind of cheated on you when it came to playing this game because I didn't have any headphones and I was late for coming from work and I really wanted to play it. Though I did save. Though I did save the game at about you know, after you get off that first planet. I really wanted to continue playing, so yeah, a lot of stuff got done while I was away from you guys. So we're about to pick up from there. Now I can see if my playthrough of the game was actually, you know, top tier, people wanted to watch it, see what I was up to, then it would make a world of difference. But yeah, it really wasn't, you know, what it probably should have been. And I'm thinking about switching some of the characters that I now have companions. I have 3 of them now, and going and doing these missions because I want to see what the story is for some of the characters. So I might leave the Vicar back on the ship, pick up the first companion. Was it Pavarotti? I messed around with Oxhorn and now I want to call her Pavarotti. That's not her name, but I'm not too familiar with it, so I might accidentally start calling her that. Yeah, I needed to really get into this room here to do the Vicar's mission, but I'm having some issues. And yes, this is our new companion, Ellie, and we know her from, of course, watching the trailers for this game. And actually, the game is actually looking pretty good today. I mean, it always looks good when I'm playing it. New 4K TV, for those that don't know. I do a review on that, but you know, people already don't watch my videos. And if you don't know, we're on the was it Groundbreaker? I believe the name of this ship is. So, yeah. I don't know why they call it that. Maybe because you know, if it hits the ground, it might break that something. So I'm gonna try to figure some things out. I'm gonna leave the doctor and bring the tech with me, and I'm hoping that first guy that was here who called me boss don't break into my ship or something like that, because I have a sneaky suspicion that's what he's gonna do. You don't know what I'm talking about unless you watch other YouTubers' videos, but you know, like I said, if people want, I can reload that whole scenario and play this whole thing over again. What the hell is this guy doing? He's at my ship. What's he want?
A second?
Yeah, what's up, guy?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
This nigga.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine looking ship.
Only
thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am.
He doesn't
just
have
give me a shot. That's all I'm asking.
Follower.
I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion. Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
I've heard enough, Felix. You're hired, man.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
This guy don't even look.
We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
It's weird that you can just pick up random people, but yeah, that's 2 people that I picked up from this one place, but it's all good because we're at the ship. I guess technically speaking, he's supposed to be the 3rd person you pick up, but you know, I didn't go back to the ship till just now, so he's here, and he'll stay here till I get tired of him. Eventually, I'll come across, you know, I'm assuming better people, and I think there's only like 5 slots. You could take 2 folks with you, which I enjoy. I don't like playing these games solo. That actually annoys my blood.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Yeah, Parvati is her name. And that's what I'm coming to get. Come to pick her up. Because she's my tech, and maybe I can do some things with her aid. You know, I'm pretty good tech myself. I just don't think I should be the one.
Felix, you're absolutely surely not going to believe this. You know Princess of Hephaestus? That late show about the freedom fighter with a pure heart and a mean right hook? She finally
She's wearing the suit I gave her still.
Miss Yuko.
This I gotta see. Thanks.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure. Oh, this is there.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Y'all moving quick.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks,
About the
Captain.
warmest thing I know.
That
The hell
makes
with
me
them, I
feel a
guess.
touch better.
Yeah, why not?
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Yeah, I come to get you anyways. You said you don't drink, but well, you'll be all right.
If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, You wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
Okay, let me see what this guy's got to say. Oh, people just walking around my shit.
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Yeah, give me a... You was raised by a pack of sprats? Okay.
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
Yeah, you were stowaway? How?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
How did you manage?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Yeah, the incident with the toss ball stick is what I was talking about earlier, for those that missed it.
I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a toss ball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
Couldn't have been diplomatic about it?
In theory. But I wouldn't have felt half as good. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
I'm glad you're not wasting your life.
I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Yeah, I prefer not to read the subtitles if you the dialogue, you can tell. She's about to stand up again. Oh, Lord.
Something on your mind?
No, I guess I asked her everything I needed to. She got nothing new to say on the ship. So she's gonna come with me. And Pruvada, whatever her name is.
You think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how Ellie's her own doctor? I wonder sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Let me decide what mission I'm gonna be doing before I do anything. I haven't botched the mission yet, apparently. It's not like I would let it stand. I'm letting you guys know now. I would definitely you know, what? Definitely restart the whole game if that was
Take someone to watch.
Yes. See, I know I must be able to replace them. Yeah, cause why he still clicked?
Draw back, please.
Yes, Ada. That is the plan. And then I guess I'll take the other two later, but I guess I could take Felix to the back bay where I gotta go. It's just I don't know who to take it at the moment, because this is all new. It's a new game, so I don't know what's going on. And this load screens are kind of long, but it's not to the point of being overly long, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm thinking there's more characters maybe you can pick up but can't be on the ship as like companions, so I might have to kick some people off. And maybe I can go back and rehire them. I have to test that. But yeah, I think the first person that I definitely will get rid of is Felix. I have no connection whatsoever to him at all. He does nothing for me. He doesn't even look like a character worth keeping. He looks like a throwaway character. And not to be cruel, but yeah, I'll throw him away, like in the gutter. But hopefully I can get him an actual, job, doing something outside of being a, whatever it was he was doing, delivering boxes or moving cargo or some crap like that. And yeah, the Spacious Choice Moonhead dude is over there. I could get a nice glimpse of him for those that want to see, but I wanted to save that type of stuff for later. And I always wonder if they'll just appear in the elevator with me. But Felix is from the back bay. It probably would be best to bring him with me on this occasion. We'll see. I think I want to save another save chain just in case I want to check out and see what's different with Felix, if anybody really cares. I know this is going to be one of the longest I know this is gonna be one of the longest playthroughs I do.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No sudden movements. This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Anybody want to help me? He's just out here killing people.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
Yo, chill out.
Personal. Promise.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go, just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Let's persuade him. Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Okay. Did that work?
Passing through? This is dead-end territory. But you talk like you're on a journey. Path matches your step. Stretches out ahead of you. Yeah. The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
Alright. Jeez.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, how come nobody can help me with this, psychos? Huh?
Yeah, huh? He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you didn't like strangers, generally.
Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
You seriously think I'm the right sort of to put people on the right course of in life? I
You might
guess.
surprise yourself.
Yeah, I might surprise myself. Dang, man, everything is still a be still. I'm really here so I can do the Vickers mission. I need to get enough crap to, how you say, what's the word I want to say? Lockpick the door to this mission.
Live free, die free. Nothing else matters.
Everything else matters, you psychopath. That medical droid doesn't look too medical. Looks kind of deadly.
Smells like burning meat and bad hygiene.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give
Looks
it a name.
like
What are you thinking? Hasn't got
I
a
might
heart?
have to go
Not
to the
like
second
us.
floor.
Not another step in that direction, friend.
You might have to die, because I have to go in that direction. I'll have to talk to him. Maybe I can solve this without putting bullets in people. But, wow, what is this? Now, that's what I call some, power armor. Hopefully, when I start my, my mess, it don't come at me. But knowing this game, it will. And before I really...
Are those hibernation pods? And I thought my bunk was small.
Will you see some hibernation pods? This? Because, you know, I came out of one of those. And, it wasn't nice. From what I can remember. Guys, we might have to start some mess. Let me level up first. I got some perks. Get that dialogue. I need to get that dialogue to level 50. So that's what we're gonna be working on. And there we go. Okay. Sounds good. I think there's some more perks we need to look at. Take better care of my weapons and armor. Maybe later. Unsanctioned adjustments to workbench like new tools and all that crap. Resilience. I'm looking for something that's gonna okay. I get the XP from the companions. I thought I had this one already, but I guess not. So I don't know how many more I gotta get before I can get to that next tier. Not like it really matters. I'm veered around some places. Let me check her gear. I got a lot of shovels going on. Don't know why. I'm gonna try to get her some armor, even though I do like what she has on. I'm not gonna say, you know, she can put some work in. I don't know yet. Haven't gotten a combat situation with any of the new characters. Not even the vicar, I believe.
Uncle Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Where's
Careful
Red
with
at?
that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos.
Not another step in that direction, friend.
Where you at? So I can get you to do this thing to give me permission to go in this area, because I gotta go there, but I don't know where you're at right now. Maybe you move back to the front. I'm about to start some mess. I can't find them, and I'm about to start it. Maybe I should have asked about those tools before, you know.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
Let me ask how he
Ship
got
got
here first.
impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Yeah, it sounds like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Yeah, well,
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
really?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Okay.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Oh, good. Not that I abhor. Yeah, like I was saying, not like I abhor actual combat, but something tells me that the situation would probably been a lot worse if I had gotten the fisticuffs with these guys. I'm not saying that I couldn't beat them all. I probably would have killed them good and dead. But I didn't want to have to put up with that type of crap right now. I want to get this stuff.
I guess we got another complaint. People don't like worms in their shrooms.
Aw, they're just tilling the soil. Besides, they're my friends.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with our bottom line.
Boss says you're all right.
Yeah, your boss did say that. Your boss is also a whack job. I'm just saying. Don't know what's wrong with him. I know what ain't right with him. It don't look like I can get across from here. Let's just what sucks. He gave me free reign, but I can't steal nothing still. So I don't know what kind of free reign he thought he was giving me. It's okay. Let's go get those parts and get the heck up out of here. Maybe one day I'll do all this a bit different. I still want to know. That's a mechanical. What's down there? I gotta check that lower floor out. Didn't even know it was a lower floor. I'm gonna tell you that. What's up there too? Thought it was all leading the same way.
Today's my birthday.
Fuck your birthday.
Wowzers. Y'all gonna fight? He just said, F your birthday. No? You just gonna let that stand? You don't care? Alright. Do you?
Junlei's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Ain't she? Before we go see Junlei, let's see. See
okay,
now.
go quiet.
I could have snuck in here, and no one would have been any the wiser. So that's something to remember. Let's see how I would have got up here. I don't know if I could have snuck up there. You know, there's always a way to do something around here. But how I would have got up there, I do not know. That might be something to try to figure out while I'm, you know, here trying to learn some of the ropes before, you know, I leave the place. And I want to explore and see what's going on, because I'm thinking there might be a way to get that old mechanical running. And if there was a way to do that, I could get it to
This place is falling apart.
do everything I needed to.
Oh, wait.
He has his back turned. She has her back turned. So yeah, I could have probably snuck by them, and then this is how you get out of here. I think that's pretty interesting. I think a more interesting thing would have been if I could get that mechanical up and running. That would have been perfect for me, at least. And this is the weirdest place to let a bunch of psychotic space pirates take over. And I guess these are the... No, that's just a place they keep crap. Let's go down here. I want to see what's here. Hopefully nothing comes out and tries to smack me around. Hey guys, I'm just here looking for a way to turn that mechanical on so it'll murder you. Don't mind me. Don't know what that is. Maybe one day when I'm killing all these folks, I'll decide to steal their stuff. I don't think Praviti would like that at all. I think that's her name. I don't know. Let's go turn this stuff into Junlei. Yeah, I'm running as fast as I can to get away from you people. Y'all are psychotic. And then we can get Praviti that drink that she wanted. I mean, we could do that first, but once again, I think I'm doing this whole live stream with no viewers. What can you do? You can't do anything about that. All I can do is keep making these videos, and hopefully somebody will stop by and say what's up. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get a look at my stream. And I was about to complain, like, what is this? Where am I at? Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
Okay, I want to say that was weird, because it was. But I guess we're in an age where everybody's allowed to use steroids, so it's good.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Alright, impressed. Well, we're gonna deliver this part.
Good work. I'll take those. I need
Yeah.
you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Yeah, please.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were
Okay.
salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Yeah, why I gotta
If
do
every
this?
repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I leveled up. I can't get no better than that. To be at level 9. And my stuff is still garbage. I guess it's this big suit I'm wearing. Might want to get some of my tech up. Is that high enough? Of course, like I said before, I want this dialogue to be level 50. That's where the good stuff happens. And I'm doing this because I want to see story outcomes. And you can see there's a lot of gas bubbling around here. It's like the ship got the bubble guts. And
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
okay, that's how you talk to your boss.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corp?
Let me see. What new mods do I have? This destroys the mod, so I don't really want to do that. Okay. I got Whisper Quiet on. I don't want that. What mod is on this gun already? That's what I really need to be looking at. I got the Whisper on that one. I don't know how long I'm gonna be holding on to these swords. It actually looks pretty effing cool. But I know there's a plasma sword I can get my hands on. This plasma rifle. Still no decent mods. Assault rifle. Wait, assault? No, light machine gun. Auto pistol. Wow, I still got that. Who's holding this? I said, who's holding it? Stupid. I could get that to somebody. It look like people need a new gun. I do got some. That's the thing about this. You really don't know who's holding on to what. I never knew what tinkering means. What the heck is that? Let's tinker with something. Yeah. Okay. That will raise the crap up on it. So now I know that I could tinker with some things. Let me tinker with some of this armor because it really needs a boost. And that's just me spending money actually. And I don't mind not a bit of it. Some of this stuff needs to be fixed. And I ain't going to do too much complaining. Let me tinker with this plasma gun because that's the one I'm using basically the most. I need to get some more. I need to get some more whatever the hell I'm trying to say out of it. Okay, so we can find different level things around here. And I got the shovel because I don't know if I'm able to dig crap up. No new armor for her. It's okay. She can keep what she got on. She's actually got some pretty leveled up clothes. And she's the one with the auto pistol. I'm pretty sure. Did I get that to her? The auto mag pistol, should I say? I can't remember. I believe she got that from me. I should look around and see if that was the case. And it's pointing me in a direction where I should be going. Of course, another elevator ride. Oh, look. They fast travel to me. Let's go kill some worms, people.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area.
Don't look at me, worm. Don't look at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's lobbing stuff. Wowzers. That electric shock really does do work. Too bad that thing got in front of me. I don't know how I did it. Ah. I almost feel bad for him. You know what's funny? When creatures start doing stuff like dodging weapons. That's always been weird to me. How you dodging my bullets? You're a monster. You shouldn't be dodging nothing. You stand there taking like a champ. Creepy crawly son of a gun. Yeah, shoot it. Really, guys? Might have to come up there and kill it. Okay, it's gonna hide behind a thing for forever. I'm gonna go up there and take care of it. Because apparently worms know how to hide. They've learned the art of hiding behind stuff. Stupid thing. Ain't got nothing on. Is it stealing if I take stuff from down here? And there's a computer down there we didn't see. And now go boom boom. Let's jump down here again. Gonna hurt myself. Yeah. Getting hurt by the worms? Guess not. Arrival confirmed. Wow. This is why I don't like reading crap. It is my honor to report the Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange point, having released our cargo of profab houses, cells, and supplies to their intended colony world. May they prosper and expand. Now, stage 1 and 2 of this mission, blah 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 blah. Carry out. My family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our control contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trade post, repair shop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I close this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to the Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Chief Gaian, I don't know your name, sorry guy. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonist neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. I wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped on my ass. It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out of their last bits. Groundbreaker has no rule in the success or failure of Halcyon corporate entities prior period. I negotiate that understands and clearly outlines in its writing before I ever set foot on the ship. If everyone wants to dispute and compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson's. We're a family operated even when the last Tennyson fails. Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Whatever. That was it. Jeez, I might want to become a better reader of this type of stuff, cause I suck. Yeah, I'm sure you're not getting too much story out of me. That's probably why nobody's watching this, cause that was terrible. In my Charles Barkley voice, that was terrible. But what can you do? I'm not used to just reading crap. When I'm playing this game, I very visually look over it.
The security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Thank you.
Sneak fast if you can. Shoot fast.
That's what I want. I want to get killed by mechanicals, because come on, I don't want to die by the hands of mechanicals. That's the last thing I want. The last of them? It didn't say it was the last of us. This is why I really came to this area, because I wanted to what's the word? Find lock picks so I can, you know, pick the lock and do the next mission for the Vicar. Come on out, son of a gun. Okay. Was it really a nice one? Yeah, beat it with the hammer. Uh-oh. You slow down that time. Uh-oh. Eating it. He's eating it. He's eating it. Next time I'll try to blow up some more of these boxes. Uh-oh. Every time I hear a warping noise, I think something's around the corner ready to put its foot in my backside. And that is the opposite of what I want. I don't want to die. Come on. on, guys, let's go. Thank you.
No hard feelings, okay?
Was you talking to me or the creature?
Position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Okay. I know you know I don't know what that means because I just started playing this game. Well, thanks for letting me know what to look for the commands or some crap. Cycle droplet pump. There you go. Let's look at the log. Cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. Work around and half-cocked solutions are all we got to mend the groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with the reality that, and so will I. I can't rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker real test will be seen if our independence outlasts me and I'll take that bet. Okay. I'm really trying to read through this crap. Found some Chief's Granny's, I don't know, Granny, I don't know how to say that. Old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because he spent half her career patching it up. Lots of corners cut when they put the place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of the docks. Something that might have along the way, like blood cells, isolated infection. I hate to put some sentiment down in print, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird lake, I feel you reaching out to me in the past, Grandma. Okay.
Done. The temperatures are dropping.
See, there's no.
Once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
See, there's no guys in this family, just ladies. So I definitely wouldn't have been coming to that door if I would have tried it. And she was right, there was not many of these damn things. Worms. But got to experience a little combat, which isn't a bad thing. Nothing on these worms. I don't know if that's due to my build or because they literally produce nothing. But it's all good.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill, I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Okay. That reminds me of some Mass Effect-ish stuff. I wonder if it would have been prudent for me to get rid of Mick Red down there for them. Didn't ask, so didn't happen.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna ask her about that right now. I can get her feelings on that kind of garbage later. But before, let me see what this is. I'll talk to her later. Time to get a drink.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
They always want me to snitch on Phineas. I ain't about to do that. He saved me. I mean, for now, he's one of the good guys. This is about my ship getting impounded. This is about looking for work. I guess they call him public for a reason. I can hack that crap, but do I really want to do that right now? And which one is the bar? Alright, alright, alright.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bill some.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Okay, I'm not really an expert because I was frozen. Yeah, I bought some wine. But let's use our perspective because that's what we got it for. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Alright, let's get her some wine. Whiskey.
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is.
I don't know how I just smacked this microphone.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Yo! Going on a grand venture across Halcyon? Generally or prospectively? Let's see.
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
They move so fast.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
You don't know that. No one sends terrible, vaguely sensational poetry to someone they don't like. Let me see what she said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink.
Yeah.
Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's see, let's see. Yeah, let's get her some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
Yeah, drink some water.
Right, I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
I like Ellie.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Always trying to make it about myself.
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome?
Handsome?
What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Oh. Yeah, it's an easier way to answer all those questions.
About spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands.
How'd that happen? That was the quickest thing.
That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Yeah, you can't control how people react to you, even when you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
It's mean what I just said. The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Yeah, we all do.
Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Yeah, so you're gonna ask her out since we're doing all this?
I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yeah. You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her. You ask for my opinion, believe in yourself. What does the booze tell you? No way.
Okay.
Go determined.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on.
Yeah, we do that already. We live in my ship, apparently. And in my ship, there is more quests to be had. Okay, before we do what we do, let's go get the Vicar
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
and see if we can do his side mission.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Ever put into Groundbreaker?
Well, maybe I didn't give her that pistol. She can hold on to it, though. Like Felix brought his crap onto my ship. Might have to take him out sometime. I don't know when. Cause Ellie is the one I like her. I don't know why. It's just I do. Maybe it's the character design. It's not, you know, cheap. Like Felix, looked like he was just cobbled together. He might be a red shirt. So let's hope I can get him off of the groundbreaker and get him a life. Cause he might need one. I guess I can bring him with the
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Again? When did they start arguing the first time? Well, it might have been when I first picked one of them up. Let's see what they're fighting about. Okay.
Since when? Since the Rangers decided their 8th back should stay in the Wednesday zone. Come on, Felix.
We're talking about
Rangers
sports.
threw that game.
Were we listening to the same game? The Rangers were robbed. The Hammers had the judges in their pockets.
Teams that play poorly deserve to lose. That's a fundamental law of the universe.
Don't bring religion into this, preacher.
The Rangers handily snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. If you can't see that, let's just agree to disagree.
I disagree. Also, get spaced.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Confessional?
Good to see you, boss.
Okay. Well, now I know that Felix and the Vicar don't really get along, so... Oh! Huh. I didn't see him here before. Weird. Y'all didn't see me, looking through the different rooms when I first got this ship. So you might be surprised, but not as surprised as I am, because I was not expecting that. And yes, I'm taking Felix's crap. It's on my ship, so it's mine. Toss ball stick. Yeah. I do want to see the type of weapons he has, so I might bring him on this mission with the Vicar. Then he might start some crap, and it could be funny. So let's do that. Plus, I want to see what his weaponry is like. He might know some crap around here too. After I do the Vicar's mission, I'll bring Herma and Ellie on Groundbreaker because they came from there. They know it better than these two. Or should I say the other two? And where did she go? Did she just wait, she just walked around. I thought she was gonna still be down there while I left her. But no, she wasn't. Let's talk.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun. And I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
No,
and I don't
not.
feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Glad to hear it. Did you talk to June?
I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also,
Let's go.
Oh, you just shh. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So does Junlei like you and she said it in the most awkward way possible? The Isabel crisis was all a big misunderstanding? That we wasted time drinking because Junlei bad at writing messages? If you two marry and you'll be saying, ha ha ha, just kidding, unless you're not?
I resent you saying such, on account of it being uncomfortably likely. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
That's nice. I'm glad I did that for her. But now who will my character date? Oh, man. I want to know who Sam is. Maybe this stupid robot knows.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, you know anything about the automaton or automechanical gathering dust in the closet? Janitor closet. I can be entertained? Okay.
The unit is a cleaning Sam. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go see what we can do about that Sam. This will be a ladder somewhere. No, there's stairs over here, that's why. So let's go figure out, why's my door wide ass open? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's the groundbreaker, huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is the groundbreaker right there when we're inside of it? Or on it. I don't know how this works. No, inside. Shouldn't that not be... whatever. Let's just say we flew back up in the air. Message to Golden Ghost. Oh, who's messaging me? Ah, Junlei. Wait, I don't want to read their messages. What's going on, bro? Oh my god. I don't ever. So here it goes. The agencies. Nice. Blah blah blah. She already told me this, but we were talking about old friends. You know, I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. She was a mess. A good mess, but a mess. And I'm better me than I was then. Want you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe, you're pretty swell. Party tea. Okay. Damn you. Insta spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired just to put head down and okay. I guess Insta spell check is autocorrect. Let's see what this Sam thing is. Do not forget you discard maintain Emerald Veil scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get up and run with a few modifications. I can envision a combat capable variant with some may say clean, mean killing machine. Okay. Removal of factory standards. Part sleep. Successful delivery of combat. Modification replacement. Part acid steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a whole 3 months. A solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to, but I do. I heard a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who encouraged me for, yeah, whatever. I'm tired of that. I'm telling y'all people, I do not like reading crap. I'd rather not deal with it at all. So I didn't. So now we're gonna bring the vicar. I don't really like that I had to unclick them before. Ah, jeez, Monetti, I left the ship before I had people with me. Stupid. That was stupid. Now I have to go through the whole load screen again. That was dumb. If Sam is gonna be one of my companions, I don't know why I would want a robot with me unless it has, like, you know, some pretty good dialogue or stories. But y'all know me. You ever see me play a game, I don't like bringing robots anywhere, and mostly because they don't really have much backstory or dialogue and don't say much of anything. And sorry that I had to go through this whole thing again to get my companions. I wish there was a faster way. There probably is. I just don't know it. And remember, the unreliable is still a piece of crap. I don't know how much upgrading things I could do to make it better. I haven't gotten that far in the game. It might still be a piece of crap to the very end of the game. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I guess I'm all for it. Do I have really much of a choice? Gonna happen, but I guess I'm all for it. Do I have really much of a choice? And that's just me listening to the video because I wanted to know how long I've been doing this. Ah, man, I gotta not hit square before I finish what I'm doing. And I like how they still got their armor on even in this picture. I think that's pretty cool. And Auntie Cleo's antibiotics. Okay, I guess that's clever. I gotta remember to do some, what's the word for it? I want to say screenshots for thumbnails for this video. Now, the reason I haven't really done any of that because basically it's hard to make screenshots when you're playing on PlayStation. I'm playing this on PlayStation. It's not PC where I can really control what I'm doing. I basically can only do what Sony allows, and right now they're not allowing me to do anything. So let me pick something for Felix. He can keep his toss ball stick. I think that's pretty cool. And apparently he has a grenade launcher. Now that's crazy insane. I have to look at, actually, that's right, I met him at level 8, so all his gear is leveled to where I've picked him up. So yeah, you should be good to go. You know, I guess I'll keep a hold of that those goggles. I don't know if they're for me. I mean, everything's for me, but I'm saying I'm gonna give them to my engineer. Minus on perception. You get a lot of minuses going on in this stuff. Oh well. So yeah, let's go. I'll get the Sam thing later. Actually, I want to check to see what that Sam thing is even supposed to be. Is that even on this? Can I get a big open map to the world? No, I guess I can't. Yeah, I don't know where Sam is supposed to be. That might be on another planet somewhere. Yeah, Roseway. I don't know where that's at. And this might have to wait because, yeah, unless I can talk my way.
Be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Unless I can talk my way into.
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, you're here because I'm here. Okay, here's a. Oh man, what? Why can't I pick this? I can't buy this. Why? Why can't I buy that? Huh. Let me sell some junk real fast. I need some money. Whatever. Get out of here. It's strange because I want to get another hacking tool and this game is not letting me buy it. Maybe I need to go to that big-headed Spacer's Choice thing. I mean, I could steal it, but I want to wait before I do that and see what the whole outcome is gonna be. So let's see what this Martin Cullen, whoever that is.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
He's not as chipper as I thought he would be. You're from Spacer's Choice? You ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery. which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
It's not so bad. They struggle, but they got good hearts.
That's true.
That's a Spacer's Choice beer. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Gotta ask him about that hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
No, I want one.
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
You doing all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food? This guy.
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will...
Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help you get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
I'm addressing the man behind the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Alright. Sorry if I push you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to. Have a look.
It's weird because I wasn't expecting him to be so depressed. And depressed is exactly what he was. Or should I say, is. Very, very depressed. And why? Because Spacer's Choice makes him wear a crazy Spacer's Choice helmet. And this one has some mods on it. Ah, see, now I can purchase that crap right here. What is this? Oh, that's the bypass. And I need some of these. I'm buying all 4 of them. Thank you very much. You know I'm gonna put a Spacer's Choice helmet on his head. It's strange because I know I done cut it off so you can't see it. But it's there. It is there. Let's save before we go on to this next part because I might get caught. Alright. So.
Purple Barrel Punch. You want a punch? The punch right here.
Alright, guys. I should have made it where I can find out a way to keep this to last longer than it actually lasts right now. Dang. Dang. My hack skills was not high enough for this. Okay. So let me check and see what's keeping my hack skills down. I might have to grab some different armor, of course. That's boosting my stealth, leadership skills, and all that crap. But what about this? Let's see. Jeez. There might be something I could take to get that up. Let me see. That is, where is the hacking? This is my stuff. So engineer. Come on, guys. Oh, there's a spot open here. Okay, well. That's the bread and crap, in case you're wondering. I'm looking at it. Because eventually I will have to put an extra thing on there. But while I'm also doing this, I can see why would I need that? That'd be good for a sniper build. No, it was these cigarettes. Come on, where's the one that lets me hack crap. I know there has to be at least one. I know there has to be at least one. I might want to think about selling some of this stuff, but only if it's worth anything. I might have to go to the Auntie Cleo shop and see what they got, and then try to hack that. Alright, let's go to the Auntie Cleo shop, and then we'll see if that doesn't work. Try to pick up an armor or something.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
They sell guns and crap there. I might be able to buy parts for shipping Sublime. I might be. I don't know. I didn't go in there because...
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of...
I do know what they do.
Report any sightings to your local ward embassy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Yes, you can.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
That's all he has. Jeez, nothing I need. Or should I say nothing that can actually help me. Might be something over there. What is this? I might need some armor.
Itching to whack someone over the head?
Oh, there's a plasma cutter right here. Why didn't I see it last time? I could use a plasma cutter. I wanted one. And these are not for me. This is for my other companion. Even though they, technically speaking, have some pretty good armors on. I'm not looking at the price if you're wondering. I'm just looking to see what some of this crap does. Oh, I need... Dang, that's a minus the stealth skills. I need to boost the stealth skills. And here's one right here, right armor. Do I have any of this in my... doesn't matter, because I'm taking it anyways. And of course, this is all about getting where I need to go. This is 5 plus a lot picking. Cool. And one more for the guy that's with me currently. Hey Felix, you You space jerk. Here's this. I know, right? Let me pick a thing for him. Alright. Let me change what I got on for now. Not like I really checked to see what could do what, but yeah. I also need to repair this. I guess I'll do that later. So I'll do that with just a heavy. Stealthy. Oh, I done gave Felix the wrong armor. Well, my dumb self. Hey Felix, that wasn't for you, that's for me. Thank you very much. Looks pretty cool on him though. I must say. Oh yeah. I forgot my character was ugly. Yeah. Gotta live with that.
How are the repairs going?
Just plugged the last of the O2 leaks. I'm ready for downtime.
This is food. Let me see what food they got.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of Spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Yeah, how
fresh
about
from
that?
the grinder, any hour.
I'm not even gonna ask what Spratwurst is. There's a lot of change for some possibly gross food. And this.
Chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
This is a waste disposal. What does that mean? This is a bathroom? I ain't gonna waste no time on that. Wowzers.
I'm gonna need another shower after this.
Could be something down here. Oh, a lot
Seems
of
like
enemies.
a fine way to die, but all right, let's check it out.
No, you're not wrong. Stevedore. It does seem like a fine way to die, and I don't want to die. I've seen a lot of hostile. Seen a lot of hostile things when I pop down here. I wonder why they would have been hostile. Probably because I was in a place I had no business being.
The news packet had the tossball scores from Deconis. What about the Rail Black Championship?
One of your homies is dead.
Rizzo's lemon slap.
Once again, I need to save. This is all part of my master plan, if you're wondering.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Man, it must be my tags must be not good enough, or better yet, not there. So let me check my tags on this thing. Because you think people will be scrambling to watch the outer world. I know one thing, a lot of this stuff is not right, because this is not what I put on here, unless this is not what was broadcasting.
patience is a virtue. Or so I've been told.
It is. But I'm trying to do something. This is tragic when you don't have any people viewing your videos. Why they always putting my time on Pacific time? I'm not in the Pacific, bruh. This is Eastern. Stop playing with me. I'm sorry to everybody that's sitting here and watching me trying to figure out why. Why my gameplay is not getting any views. I need to stretch my legs anyhow. But yep, the show must go on. It doesn't matter if people watch it or not. And here's the mod thing too. So there's that. Let's go to this restricted area. Hopefully I can get in. Yes, I can.
Nicely done. There it is.
Let me look at the security logs. So I put a bid on one of the impounds. Gorgeous 1-2 negotiation for the use. Finder's feed and them giving Leia her salvage brawl at the Lost Hope. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers won. Arrested a freight captain with more bits than brains. Hawthorne's ship impounded by order of Udom Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne is associated with the board snake. A guy from Back Bay roughed up the Moon Kid. Raven mods warned me that the moon was gonna bring about the end times. He was flying high on whatever McRed grows down there. Got a swarm of testimony that Red was spotted out of the rest and go. Not that anyone will corroborate that. Remind me to keep an eye on, was it Gladys, whatever her name is. Confiscated goods. Man, I can't take it. This is mine. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna make a run for it. Don't think these cops are gonna like me being here. Oh, thank you. Come on, bring yourself over here. I got stuff. Why are they walking like that?
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Vicar. What are you not telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems awful convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Sounds good. Let's go.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
No. Let's go back to the ship. Drop him off. Pick up Ellie. I don't like I had to go to the ship to do all this, but it also give me a chance to pick up some of that dialogue tree.
One of them interstellar jobs.
That's if any of he has any there. Guess we'll see when we get there. And I need to get some better tags for these videos. Now, when I did Red Dead Redemption, I thought there was going to be a big deal. I should know by the fact that that game...
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Really? You know. Dealt with very, like I said, I want to get this to 50. And there we go. Don't really plan on doing too much lying. Leadership skills got to go up as well. You think I was trying to get my other crap together, but I haven't really tried it. I don't want to be a shrewd negotiator, unless we're talking about vendors. Then, yeah, let's negotiate, baby. I think I want more time dilation. I know I want to get tactical speed eventually. This is all the way to 3 tiers. I wish there was more tiers. And you can't read them, but I'm not going to do that. So, you're not gonna be leaving anytime soon. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
I'm listening. Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said it for after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
What?
I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Alright, that's good to know. I'll bring you with me. I might leave Felix here. Bring you in Ellie, so I don't have to mess around. Plus, Felix might not. Jesus, engine is really putting out some heatage. Oh.
Good to see you, boss.
Got anything to say? No? Okay, well. Yeah. If they ever making me make a decision on who to get off my ship, then I know who to kick off. Wowzers.
Something on your mind?
No. I think you're doing pretty good. If I don't say so myself. Oh, I'm gonna take some of your crap though. Yeah, your crap. I like it. That bullet riddle jacket. Must be the one she had before. A bottle of hooch. Okay, well.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Just want to see if you got anything new to say. Okay. I think the SAM unit might be the only one that might still be here when I'm all said and done. But before we continue and leave this planet, let's get her some cleaning products. Bring well, she was the one to start this mission with me, so I might as well let her continue to be on it with me. Sorry, Vicar. Sorry, you. Let's go. Yeah. Let her finish it up with me. I don't know how long these guys are gonna be on this ship with me, because I think if I finish their stories, they'll go about their business, back to their lives, and then I'm gonna have to find more crew members if that's what's going on. Or maybe there's only a set amount of people you can actually bring with you on your ship that can function as, you know, companions. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know yet. In case you're wondering, I did go out and buy some headphones for this. They're Sony's. I'm adjusting them to my ears right now. And let me say that I'm not out trying to buy Sony everything. I didn't buy Sony headphones because, you know, I have a PlayStation. And I didn't buy a Sony TV because I had a PlayStation or I'm a fanboy or anything like that. It's not really what happened.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off?
I wanted to there's a certain thing word I'm looking for. I wanted a 4K TV that was almost as good as an OLED, and the guy at Best Buy suggested this one because it was slightly cheaper. Now, I don't know if this Sony is, it could be, but, you know, OLEDs is, typically speaking, the best TVs you can get, and this one is pretty good. Sure, not as good as the other one, but really close.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along.
I don't think it is my room.
This is almost certainly my room.
Who took your temperature?
That's my underwear on the
When you
floor.
were hungry, who gave you a needle full of flour? Have you given your auntie a hug today?
I'm gonna check out some of these vendors. Did I change my armor back? I sure did not. Don't really need this at the moment, so I got Privata, whatever her name is, with me, so I think I can give her these engineer glasses. I still don't have anything for Ellie. I like getting mods, so we'll do that. Still don't have anything for Ellie. Health recovery is always good. I can use that. She looks like the lock-picking type. And I'll keep her with this whacking stick, as I want to call it. Whacking stick. That is not what that thing is. I really want this plasma. Not over what I got on me. Stupid weird game. Now he's got it in his hand. Can you put that down, sir? Thank you. Put that back. That back. No. No? Yes. Technically this is better, but I really like the way this blade looks. You got a lot of pink crap here. Is that a rake? That's funny. Wait a minute. Why is it? I wonder what that is. That looks like it wants to put a hurting on me.
Nice and easy.
Okay. Wasn't expecting to see this here. Served 2 company phrases before I got stranded here. Everyone heard my Talib story, but no one listens to them. They just background radiation. Wasn't my fault. Captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault. No one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault. They replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. For anyone concerned, I'm a groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and that's the agreement to take me on as a crew. I suppose that's how I'll die. That's really sad, actually. I'll take that, whatever it is. I'll figure it out later in life. Ooh, some bits. I guess somebody wasn't that bitless. Is it bad that I'm technically stealing from the poor? What can you do? We do what we have to, so you don't have to. I'll check that out in a minute. No, let's check it out now. Wait a minute. Hope I don't get electrocuted. Oh, guys. Let me go see what Gladys has for me to do before I start going on adventures, because she might want me to, you know, do some of this crap for her. But I do want to explore. I like you to explore. I don't like how this character just ran over here into that trash bin. Like, that's where you're supposed to be going. That ain't where you're supposed to be going. Go where I tell you to go, not where you want.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Oh, there's actual face that does this.
And now for a special word from Chairman Rockwell.
Had no clue.
Greetings, hard-working citizens of Halcyon. In these profitable times,
Huh. Oh, that's his crap. I don't want to steal his crap. Yet. One day maybe I'll start stealing crap from people, but right now I want to let them live their best life. And at the moment, that doesn't seem like they're living the best of anything.
As you were.
Okay, not what I was expecting.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
I'm not here for no cookies. Phoebus sent me. He said you could help me. Let's see what you got to trade for him. Oh.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Oh, you really gotta ask?
Your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Let's see if you got a preference. I'm not about to just pick for her.
Gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Okay. I don't know.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
That is not what I came here for. But okay. Let's see what she has to trade before we do anything.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Guess you can't go wrong with any of this. I'm blocked from using this stuff even from her. Wowzers. That is mighty expensive. Okay, let's see.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
No, I'm not here for that.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Could we?
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay, let's see. Huh? Any chance of discount since Phineas sent me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Should you? Cause that ain't got nothing to do with me. Jesus. She wants 1,000 bits. Alright, what do you want me to do?
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Nah, I ain't got no qualms. Let me hear the
Do you
details.
know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned? I want to know.
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Maybe it's automated message?
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Alright. And if it's a corporation town with someone with something to hide, why the SOS?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Understandable. My service don't come cheap.
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
Indeed. Count on me.
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Never been to Stellar Bay before. Where's Ellie? Oh my god. Who are you? Huh. Okay. Stop standing over here.
Something on your mind?
Nope, just want to see if you have anything to say. I don't like to mess with these spacers. What if I shoot one of these things? People be mad? Cause like Fallout 4 with the cats, they get mad and start attacking you. Doesn't really matter. What matters is you gotta get this nav key. Okay. So that's for the Vicar side missions. Gotta go to Roseway. And the Vicar, he wants something from here too, doesn't he? He wants something from Monarch. Something from Monarch. God. Jeez, Monetti. Come on, guys. The thing for this robot is on. Stellar Bay. So I gotta pick up that as well. So, alright. I'll bring Ellie with me because she's into that scrapper pirate crap. And I guess I'll bring Felix with me here. Technically speaking, because I don't take him anywhere. No, I just really haven't been anywhere. It'd be the first time he's been off of this crap hole. So, yeah, I gotta look at this distress signal. And these headphones are starting to hurt my ears. So yeah, let me take one off. Yeah, I gotta get a spit guard for this microphone.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okay. Parvati, that's her name. Parvati. I might wanna try to remember that. Whoa. He turned around with the quickness. I don't know why I did that.
You watching the Aetherwaves last night? Halcyon Helen finally took down the chief of the Savages, with a guest appearance from none other than the Masked Marketeer.
Oh, no fooling? I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself.
I didn't know she was into the Masked Marketeer.
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores.
The Vicar is a brave man, I see. I'm gonna get that Sam up.
Good to see you, boss.
Okay. Okay, nothing here. I don't know what sleeping would do for this character. He doesn't really like he needs sleep. Maybe he does. Let's go rest. Then we'll come back. But I had not done any of that. 12 hours. See, if this was like Fallout, they would have counted down that whole 12 hours. You'd have been sitting there and watching it. But then again, they do have day-night cycles.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You don't really get any of that in space. Let's say let's talk to her for a minute.
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Okay. What if you
I
don't
prefer
have
to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
I guess
When
so.
I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative. Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Such a suck up. What about your last come? Do you miss him, or is the captain the same as his?
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Have there been other captains of this ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first?
Okay.
Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance?
How do you break the dialogue chain like that? Wait a minute. I got questions I want to ask her, damn it.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice.
What?
It's Spacer's Choice.
Who said that was my favorite song? See?
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
I want to hear another one.
A Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Really?
My pleasure, Captain. What happened to the captain who kept pestering his ship computer? The life support was disabled. Ha, ha. Get it?
Okay.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Her blink is creepy.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
This man said the unemployed.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay. The unemployed. Back to Terra 2. Okay. Should I go to Phoebeus' lab first? Yeah. Let's see him real fast, because I want some questions for him.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Okay. Can I go in there by myself? Should I? No. I could probably did this whole game without going back here. Here? Back? Coming here in the first place. But I'm assume they would have a way for me to get here. And I know people don't want to hear nothing going on while playing this.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
Yeah, I can hear you. You could say something else though, cause I was expecting a little more civilization, and not, you know, mad scientists. Even though that's what you are. I wonder if I die if I fall down there. That's not a spacer's choice. Yes. Streaming. Streaming.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Give me a second, guys. I know there's somebody here, but still. Alright, folks, I know there's nobody here, so I'm about to go take care of this family stuff and cut this stream off. We've been doing this for a few hours now. I'll come back and do what I gotta do when I get home. Alright, later.